Fantastic, sir. Welcome to the OSA Driving School. Before we get started, I'll just ask you to activate your body cam to record your session. And then once you're done, please forward through the link to the OSA Driving School section on Discord. Fantastic, sir. What I'll get you to do now is jump into the vehicle, switch off the engine, and then describe the basic functions or basic controls that you have available to you on the menu for your vehicle. Thank you, sir. Can you describe the controls available to you on the bottom of the screen in regards to the controls for the vehicle? Fantastic. Thank you, sir. For the first exercise, I'll get you to do simple braking and accelerating within the confines of the orange box here that you're sitting in. Please accelerate forward and come to a complete stop before you hit the end of the orange box, and same in reverse. Reverse until you uh, reverse and come to a complete stop at the back of the orange box. Please complete this 3 times without leaving the confines of the orange box. Fantastic, sir. Well done. Just a point that I should also make is that when you are accelerating or reversing, you can use the handbrake icon to bring the vehicle to a complete stop. This will stop the vehicle without any risk of the vehicle either accelerating or continuing to reverse. If you could bring the vehicle over to the first bus here, please, sir. Just over in front of me, please, sir. We'll go forwards for the first one if you're able to turn it around. Yes, please, sir. For this exercise, sir, your goal is to maintain a simple and constant speed of approximately 25 to 30 kilometers an hour, or the equivalent in miles per hour, for 3 laps around the buses. Your goal is to maintain a constant speed without mounting a curb or cutting into a white line. If if you're able to control your speed, if if you're able to control your speed and maintain a more constant average, that will assist you in your driving and your maneuverability around base. So if you can conduct 3 laps around these buses, going in between the bus and the storage tank at the end, obviously you're not going to be able to avoid the white line down there. Just this white line down here, sir. Obviously, you're not going to be able to avoid that white line or that curb simply because of our environment, so that there won't be any deductions at all. Please hop in your vehicle, sir, and do 3 constant average speed laps around the buses. You may begin. Thank you very much, sir. Please turn the vehicle around and reverse it back into this position. For this particular part, yeah, for this particular part of your driving test, sir, you will need to conduct 3 laps around the buses, avoiding mounting any curbs or cutting any white lines or hitting any buses. Obviously, this does not apply to that far end where the tank and the bus are located. That will not be any deductions off your marks. Do you need a demonstration at all, sir, to show that this can be done? Fantastic. So please conduct 3 laps and finish up in the same position in which you are now. That was 2, sir. Just one more. Fantastic, sir. There's a couple of times there I noticed in which you touched that curb on the backside. That's just simply vehicle placement, and it will come easier with more and more practice. If you could please turn the vehicle around again, sir, facing forward in the same position. Thank you, sir. This last part of the driving test is to demonstrate your ability to make evasive maneuvers or brake. This will simulate the readiness required when you are driving around base and you may have soldiers who are running around conducting their watches and are oblivious to vehicles that may be around them. My role in this exercise here is to run around and try and surprise you to test your reaction time or whether you take any evasive action to avoid hitting a fellow soldier. Please continue to make laps around the buses until I tell you to stop. When you're ready, you may begin. That's fine. Keep going, sir. That's all right. Keep going. It, it is. So yeah, I understand with that. Let's keep going. Good job, sir. Fantastic, sir. Please feel free to park it up here. Great job, sir. Please power down the vehicle. This now concludes the OSA basic handling driving test. Um, there are definitely many things that we can improve on every day with our driving around base and how we can look out for our fellow soldiers. You did make some attempts there to use evasive maneuvers and apply brakes. It was great to see. Obviously, with more practice, becomes a higher skill. But you've conducted yourself well today, sir, and I will get you to submit your um, link for your body cam footage to the driving page on Discord, and we'll get that reviewed by the higher up and get that processed for you. We'll just take a quick picture by the vehicles here, sir.